Got some peanut butter legs, mama. That's good, mama. 3, 2. What is going on? 11 subscribers. Oh! So today, guys, I have a personal story and a couple weird stories that I saw on the internet that I need to talk about them because kind of weird. So that's what we're gonna talk about today. Yeah, I got a haircut. I'm not gonna show you the rest because it's in the process of. But I gotta trim because that shit did look nasty right here. Okay. All right. So let's talk about something that happened over the weekend. Yeah, I don't know if I should say it. I don't care. Okay, y'all know how I'm awkward, right? Okay, let's just start. I went ice skating with a couple of friends, and I met a girl. I know, right? And I need a shave. Okay, time out. I just finished shaving. Yeah, I couldn't deal with it. I knew throughout the video I was gonna be like this, scratching my neck because all the little hairs were like getting all itchy. And well, yeah, let's continue. Start all over, fresh, clean start. I met this girl. My friend was skating. We were all skating. Second time ever skating. I was doing all right. I'll go like fast. I'm like, and then out of nowhere, I'll lose my balance because like my train of thought would like disappear, and I'll be like, and I'll like end up like falling. But I was doing good, and then like in the beginning, since we got there, there's these two girls. Well, it was one, but they were like two friends. One, she kept eyeballing me. I sort of eyeballed her back, but because I was trying to like check her out, and then like we kind of caught eyes, but I was like looked away because I was like, I got caught looking, you know. But then we were just skating around. But I think the reason she was looking at me because she felt embarrassed because she didn't know how to skate. She was like grabbing onto around the wall of the ring, and then she was just grabbing around it. And then it was funny because you know they're like she didn't want nobody to see. But I mean, who cares? Like, well, I don't know. But then I was skating around, and then whenever I passed by her, I caught eyes with her again. But I think it was just because she was like scared, like she didn't want to. But you know, or it might have been like, you know, like, oh, he passed by, like. But I doubt it, you know. And well, a couple like 10-15 minutes later, I'm skating around. But I was skating around trying to get used to it. Then I see in the corner, then I see over there. I was looking for my friends. I was gonna skate with them, and they're helping out that girl. Well, after I saw my friends helping the girl, like my train of thought went like, I gotta go be. This is still your girl, you know. So I started skating, and when I got there, you know, I was kind of like, you know, like, oh hey guys, like, you know, like they knew we were all friends. I was just kind of there, like, oh, kind of conversating with like all together. And then she was holding on to my friend, which was a girl. She was holding on to her. Then we're skating for a little bit. So I was skating around, come back. Then they stopped. I stopped. My friend girl, she left, and her friend left. And I was stuck there, like, I was like, well, this is awkward. It wasn't awkward, I just, you know, it was weird because I don't conversate that easily with people that I just met, which that was like a first. She was holding my wrist. But at one point, she was holding my hand for like 0.5 of a second. But she was holding my wrist, and we're skating around. We're skating, you know. I was making fun of her because I don't know any other way to talk besides making fun of people. And you know, the day goes on, and then there was like this one moment. It wasn't a moment, but I just thought it was funny because I thought about it like later on. I was like, oh, I was like in the movie, so it was like we're skating, and I'm like I said, I'm all right. I'm not even all right. I'm like from 1 to a 10 on skating. I'm like a 3. I'm like I'm past like walking and like I'm able to skate, but okay, it was funny. Cause like she was holding me, I was holding her, and there's one point where she kind of like fell back, and I was able to keep my balance and grab her, but just that one time, I guess I lost my balance too, and like I kind of pulled her, and she was a petite girl. Is that offending? No, it's not offending. It's like she was just small. Like she was like what, 5? She was probably like 5'2", 5'3". She She was skinny. She weighed like probably like $110. Nah, she did. I'm sorry if you get offended. But anyways, it was funny though, cause like I pulled her and I'm a tanque. Y'all know I'm a tanque. I kind of pulled her, and like we're skating, like there's like zero friction. I pulled her and like I kind of like slid and I like got in front of her, and it was like that. I don't know, like the chick flick type of stuff. It was like pulled her, kind of got in front of her, got her by like right here. I was like, whoa. She laughed, she giggled. She said something like, oh, we're about to fall. And I'm like, well, yeah, like, but I kind of held her and I was like, oh shit, you know. I never gotten this close. Not close, but like, well, like literally close. Like close to someone I barely met. Like 15 minutes I barely met ago. Time. That makes sense, but okay. Kept skating, you know. And then this is where it all goes. It doesn't go downhill, but it just goes downhill for me. Like they get out, we get out. It's been like an hour of skating, you know. They're about to leave. Like their mom's about to pick them up. By the way, they're old enough. If y'all wondering, they're old enough. She was probably 18. I'm 19. But when I'm about to leave, they say bye. They say I'm not gonna say where they're from, but they say they tell us where they're from. All I knew from her was her name, her first name, and where she's from. That's all I knew, and what school she goes, and what high school she goes to. That's all I knew. And I was like, fuck, you know, I need to get a number. But I've asked a girl once for a number, but it was because I was with a friend and I got hyped. He got hyped too, and we were like, bro, let's do this. But that's a different story. If y'all want that story, I gotta get at least like 20 likes on the video. I was right there, and I was like, and one of my friends was like, she was like, are you gonna get her number? And I'm like, cause they saw me like skating with her, and they were like, oh, like, he's like, are you gonna get her number? Yeah, well, yeah. And then, well, they're leaving. They're already, like, we said bye, we hugged, like, we said bye, they said bye, they're leaving. And at that moment, I already fucked up. I should have asked her number before she even left, but they were leaving. They leave the door, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta go. And I'm over there walking like a barely born cow with my ankles all loose because they're fucking on skates. Like, I was trying to get there, and by the time I got to the door, they're already gone. And then I just didn't have the balls to go chase her because I don't chase girls. No, I'm kidding. But I just didn't have because I'm awkward and like twisted my ankle. Like all these scenarios, like that's the thing that's wrong with me. All these stupid scenarios go through my mind, like all the what if, like bad scenarios. I never think of the good side. Like I never think like, oh, all she's gonna say is no, like fuck it, I'm never gonna see her again. But I just think of all these bad scenarios that might happen, like I fall and I eat shit and I embarrass myself. But then something clicked, like I knew what school she was from, and I knew a friend that goes to that school, and I was like, do you know this girl? All I know is her name, and it wasn't even the right name. She gave me her right name, because I described her and I was like, yeah, she's this, she looks like this type of hair, really pretty. She kind of knew she thought she knew who she was, and she was correct, and she found her. And it was like kind of weird, like I know I shouldn't have done it, like it was already like I failed already, but like, you know, never know. She was like, cause she seemed down to earth. She probably is, but I went in like a weird way. Like I was stupid because I should just ask her number, and I decided to add her on Instagram, the thirsty way. It's not thirsty, but I added her on Instagram. I decided to DM her, slide in her DMs.
My shadows waiting, come and jump on it, jump on it, you want it, baby, yeah, got it,
I didn't do anything wrong. I will show you guys the DM, but I DM'd her and I was like, hey, you're the girl from the ice skating rink. I found you. I told her it might be weird, but I had a friend and like knew who you were, and I just said it was nice meeting you, and I ended it right there. And it was like around 12 p.m. Yeah, like in the afternoon. It was somewhere in the afternoon. I wasn't really worried, but I was like kind of like, you know, because you know, like it was like, you know, I wanted to know her. I wanted to get to know her more. you know, that's where it goes really downhill. She never replied. Like, she didn't even like read it, so like low key, I think like I don't know if she like hasn't seen it, but I doubt. I'm pretty sure she no idea and like she doesn't want to feel bad about reading it, so it just makes it worse if you don't read it. But she never read it, and that's another day. Don't be such a wimp. Enough with that story. Now let's get to these weird ass stories that I found out online. I found this video. It was a guy. He's at the barbershop. He gets like, he pretty much gets a wig. Like, it was like a roll-on wig. Like, it was weird. Okay, well, he really pretty much gets a wig, and it's like this fool's like no hair. Like, this fool's bald, and like he goes to the barbershop. Like, these guys hook him up with like the freshest fade, like beast ass hairline. Like, this fool had no hair. He was like worse than LeBron. Well, let me just show you the video. Look, here it is. As you can see, look, they're rolling that shit on his forehead. Like that. Look, he has a full like frohawk, bro. Like, that shit's full on hair. And look at his edge up. Just look at his edge up. That shit's fucking. Oh my god, like, well, let's take a quick commercial break. This is sponsored by Purified Drinking Water. Sponsored by County Fair. That was bomb as fuck. Okay, anyways, now let's move on to this one. This is like, oh god, how does this shit? This shit's scary. Like, it's a kangaroo that's motherfucking buff. That fool's Kangaroo Jack on steroids, bro. Like that. If I saw that fool, I wouldn't even try to run. I just let it happen. Let that fool fuck me up. Just take a look.
This is Roger. He is ready to pounce. A bit like, say, like a American football.
Look at that motherfucker. That fool looks like a fucking. That fool's in 4-point stance, bro.
Player. Stand opposite each other. And I'm getting ready to run.
Gotta go Jadavian Clowney on his ass, fucking get that running back, sack fucking Peyton Manning on his ass, bro. Like, oh my god, oh no, bro. Okay, this other video, a lot of people have seen it, but I just thought it was funny as fuck. It's a little girl. She's like, she looks like she's like 5, 4. I don't know. Just take a look at the video.
I need a bunch of some chicken legs and hamburger legs, peanut butter legs. That's good, Mama.
Yeah.
Peanut butter legs.
I never heard of it.
Some peanut butter legs, Mama. That's good, Mama. Yeah, I thought that was funny. But okay. I forgot about this video. Oh my god, bro. Like, okay, check it out.
What's up, man? Let's do it.
Why you punch?
Back off in the double.
He's gonna bite you.
Off your boat.
At least one guy was being smart and trying to throw it out. Y'all white people, man. Something else. Y'all are something else. Well, that's all I got for today, guys. Well, that's it. Got chicken legs, Mama. That's good, Mama. Peace. FBG out.
It wasn't done in the wrong way.
Acérquese, pidan ricos tamales oaxaqueños. Hay tamales oaxaqueños, tamales calientitos.
Hey, turn it up real quick.